Carolina, hi.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine, how are you?
Yeah, also fine. How was your weekend?
Yeah, I had a great weekend. How was yours?
Yeah, also great, but a lot of work. That was just a bit too
I was
much.
busy too, yeah.
Yeah. Well, we're here today to talk about the proposal that I've given you.
Yes, I've seen it.
For your clothing company Rabies.
Mm-hmm.
And well, the stated objective would be to get an agreement on this proposal, I think, right?
Yes, that's true, yeah.
Well, let's see then. As you have been able to read, we have two steps for the marketing campaign. And of course, the goal of this marketing campaign would be to get a lot of people to know this company.
Yes.
And hopefully also, of course, to
Buy
sell some clothes. And as you can see, we have two steps. The first step would be in January. We would be starting with, of course, upgrading your website, because that's really bad. And then starting a web shop, placing some stickers, and we have a billboard campaign. And then we would start the second campaign in July.
Yes.
And we would start by advertising in Power Unlimited, getting a smartphone application, of course promoting on the summer festivals, and a social media campaign.
Yes, that's in step 1, right? The social media campaign.
Yeah.
Okay, yes.
So, what do you think about these?
Well, about approving the website and starting a web shop, I really agree to that. We started the website already, but there's not much on it.
No,
and we want a web shop on it, but it's very complicated to start that. So we have to find the right people for that. About the stickers, we're really for that. That's a good campaign, and it doesn't cost a lot of money, so we are able to do that.
Yeah.
About the Aviaries in Rotterdam and Amsterdam, I have my doubts about Amsterdam.
Why?
Because Rabies is a small company, we just started, and I like to keep it in Rotterdam. We don't have a lot of money to also go to Amsterdam, and I want to start it in Rotterdam and see how it goes from there.
Of course it would cost a lot of money, but I really think that getting Amsterdam in this campaign would really improve everything. Like you would have a bigger public, and a lot of people that are there would be able to buy your clothes. So I really think Amsterdam would be a good step in this campaign.
Well, I agree with you that it's a bigger target, but I like to keep it in Rotterdam first, because we don't know how it's going to work, and maybe if it's going to work fine, then we can also go to Amsterdam later.
Yeah, of course, but wouldn't it be an idea then that we would hang there less billboards?
We can do that, but we can also do a lot of billboards in Rotterdam first, and then if we make more money out of it.
Yeah, but if we would have like 2 billboards on a good place, that would also be working really fine. And the other thing that I might be able to consider and give you is a discount. We have a lot of we know some people that are from the billboard company in Amsterdam, and we could try to get some discount for you.
Okay, and how many would that be?
Around 7%, I think.
7%, well, it's a bit low, I think.
Yeah, maybe we could try and discuss to get it a bit higher, but what were you thinking on that?
I would say 20%.
No, 20% would seriously be too much.
15?
I could try and get 15, but I can't promise you anything. So I should have to talk with the accountant and with the billboard company.
We can keep that in mind. If you can give me 15%, we can also do it in Amsterdam, but otherwise we should start in Rotterdam.
Alright, we'll see that.
Okay, well, the social media campaign on Facebook and Twitter, we can always do that because it doesn't cost any money. So
yeah,
that's a good idea. The advertising in the magazine, that's also a good idea. It doesn't cost a lot of money, so we can do that. It's also for a good target group. So.
Yeah, I really think gamers would be a good target group.
Power Unlimited is for games.
Yeah, it's a game magazine,
Okay.
so all
Yeah.
the new games are in there for PC and for Nintendo and stuff.
Okay, so that's of course our target group, so that would be great.
Yeah, and the other thing is when we would start a smartphone application, and we could also try to get a review of that in the Power Unlimited, and then you'd have free advertising.
Oh, that would be great. Yes.
So that might be a good idea.
The stickers on festivals will also be a good idea. I think there will be a lot of people on the festival, so
Definitely.
that will be fine. The mobile app-ry, can you tell me something more about that?
Yeah, well, a mobile app-ry is just it's just like a billboard, but then on a car.
It's on a car.
Yeah, it's on a car and it's driving around through the city, and yeah, it gives a lot of people the opportunity to see your brand and the logo of your brand, of course.
Yes.
And you might also be able to go to skate parks with this car and then promote it at those skate parks.
Okay. And the €5,000 you said here in this proposal, that will be for Rotterdam and Amsterdam.
Yeah.
So if you would only do it in Rotterdam, it will cost less.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
But still, yeah, you're paying the tax of the gas and driver, of course, and the car. And
yeah.
so it is a bit of an
Yes.
expensive thing, but.
Well, I like the whole proposal. I only have to think about the discount you will give me and about Amsterdam, if you're going to do it in Amsterdam or only start in Rotterdam. So I have to consider that with my accountant, and I will get back to you with the answer.
Perfectly fine. I will also get to my accountant for the billboards, and then we'll see.
Okay, I will send you an email if I know the answer, and we can meet again next week.
Yeah, let's make a new appointment for next week.
Okay.